This evolution begins with the firefighter seatbelted in the pumper and SCBA donned. Safely exit the apparatus, and while facing the pre-connected hose load, grasp the nozzle and the 100 feet above it as one piece. Pull those sections out from the hose bed approximately 1/3 of its folded length. Turn away from the hose bed and shoulder the section of hose securely on your right shoulder with the nozzle approximately at your waist. Place your right hand on top of the bundle near your ear and press down to keep the hose in place. Walk away from the pumper until the 100-foot section has completely cleared. Take one step backwards and turn to your left. Reach towards the 2 bites of the surplus section. Use your left hand to grab each bite with 2 fingers. Walk forward while holding on to the bites to clear the surplus sections from the hose bed. You will continue walking forward until your first bite becomes taut. When that first bite becomes taut, you will let that go while holding on to the second bite, and then continue walking until the second bite becomes taut. Continue walking holding your shoulder load tight until all the surplus has been stretched or you have reached the point to begin your finish. In this evolution, the finish is going to be the V-split stretch. Now, while moving towards the objective, identify an area approximately 10 feet from the entrance or on a porch to deploy your hose. Split the remaining flakes of hose on your shoulder, grasping the nozzle half with your right hand as close to the end as possible. Grab the other half with your left hand as close to the end as possible. While pushing the top half that is your left hand away and turning away from your objective to your right, separate your right and left hands while placing the hose with the nozzle on the ground. Determine if the bites require being stretched towards the door or away from the door, purely based on spacing. Stretch out the remainder of the hose. And then the next step is calling for water while preparing to make entry. Flow the nozzle to allow the pump operator to select the desired pressure, and attempt to remove kinks in the hose using various methods, including water hammer, until adequate flow is achieved from the nozzle. When all of this is completed, the evolution is now finished.